The record company's paying for 5-star hotels, first-class flights, you know, beautiful food. You've got a nice living.
Strange thing is, people do tend to see us as the boys next door, and we're not. Funnily enough, we just happen to be the boys next door to Lord Lichfield. Jacuzzis and outside, boy. Oh, thank you very much.
I remember once upon a time we was on the tour bus and we all had a wanking competition.
Wanking hand for you, that. Pure muscle there.
We had a wanking competition all sat at the back of this bus watching this porno, and Robbie won. Robbie came first.
Top wank.
Are we well enough to get 5 imitations?
You want 5 who?
Imitations.
Imitation?
Yeah.
You can't be imitated,
Isn't that right?
We've got these old Polaroids of trying to light this spliff, this big spliff with this lighter, but with tears running down our eyes.
You know, smoked spliff.
It wasn't serious. None of us took it seriously. It was just great.
You're only in love with an image. Love with an image. You're only in love with an image. Bedford, give us away. Bedford, give us away. Bedford, give us away. Bedford, give us away.
In Spain, on one occasion we all went clubbing, and I think we all like did half an E or something, and it was the most amazing feeling.
Here is the toilets. This is where every Take That member goes for a pee or a poo. And that's the 2 P's. A pee or a poo. The 2 Take That, 5 Take That members all go in there for a pee or a poo. Right?
Gradually, we all got, you know, things became too chaotic. We were all getting too much money, perhaps. Egos became too inflated.
Fucking kiss you, lad. Nicely! Korean Rosie. I'm gonna get some booze. Obsession. Oh, don't. You've started this bastard now.
Tensions just started to come about amongst us all.
There was a little bit more arguing in the band now, you know. We were still a togetherness, but, you know, the jokes that used to be quite light were actually a bit heavier now.
The fucking hell are you?
In Germany, the very first MTV Awards from the Brandenburg Gate, I flew in there to Robbie in bed, shivering, ill because he's been up all night with a certain international model, drinking champagne and taking cocaine.
Robbie always wanted to be more or do more than what he was doing in the band. So he started to cause problems, or to rephrase that, he started to become a problem for us.
I was so depressed, and I was going back to my hotel in Manchester, and I just drink myself into oblivion, and I could just remember, you know, wailing like a banshee, uncontrollable, in my room by myself, downing and a bottle of neat vodka, you know, and I was 19, 20.
You know, he hid it well, in a sense, you know. At night after gigs, you know, I'd have a bit of wine, you know. Rob obviously had his a bit of vodka, but I didn't see him, you know, it wasn't like I saw him walking around backstage with a bottle of vodka or anything like that.
Robbie was always into drinking, He liked to have a reek boozy do, we used to call it, a boozy do.
Went out last night, didn't get in until 6 o'clock. But you know, do while you're young, don't you? As I say, really enjoying ourselves, so.
And it didn't really ever take him that seriously, because he didn't really want to be taken that seriously. He was just the joker, the funny guy, you know.
Never knew whatsoever that he was on a bottle of vodka.
Lend us some money so I can buy some booze. Buy us a doner kebab and lend us your car.
My drug taking would have happened with or without Take That, you know, and before Take That, I'd done acid and speed and smoked a lot of weed, so I was sort of heading into that direction anyway.
Rob went off to Glastonbury, and I remember he came back and he was absolutely wasted, and he went upstairs and had a bit of a kip, and he came down a bit later, and Rob said he didn't want to be in the band no more.